receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Ohio State's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. The Buckeyes, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Buckeyes line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Snagged out of the air. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move. And the Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on first down. He's got the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Tate. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Buys a little time. He's loose. Around and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Fires to the middle. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quickly complete. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. The Buckeyes, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Moves away as he feels pressure. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He'll pull it on the read. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Can they bang it in with a running game on 3rd down? Back to throw, it's Sayin. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. To throw on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. They went for the big play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete. Back down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offense.
Pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Tate. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Going for it all. And he's got it! Touchdown, Buckeyes! Now, opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Reads it, fires complete. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Graham. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Buckeyes really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square. He hurls one deep down the left side. Hauls it in easily enough for the 1st down. Touchdown, Ohio State! Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Got a man. It's Tate. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
Pulls it in. It's Smith.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined there. The quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
Grab near the marker. It's Peoples. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB. Finally getting some pressure. Finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Buckeyes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Here's a heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. They'll immediately call timeout. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Moves around to clear up the vision. Rolling right and going deep. Makes a grab deep. Touchdown. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the 2nd half.
The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics around midfield, 4-down territory. Fires on the move. And is going to be batted down. They'll Wide receiver going in motion. Handoff to the lone back. Plows through the defense. He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. With the catch, it's Smith. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Makes the catch. It's Tate.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
There's the thing. Not a great run, but the offense has scored a ton of points. They haven't necessarily needed to have a strong running game in this one. Their quarterback right now is just playing lights out, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'd get back to throwing the ball.
On the move, he fires. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert with a 4th down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. 4th down, you gotta have it. You gotta be on the same page, and they were there.
And the QB leaves the pocket and he scrambles out and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football with the relentless chase. I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach. Unleashes one deep. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job.
Looking for the end zone. Intercepted deep in his own end. He's run out of bounds after the pick and a change of possession to end the 3rd quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the... The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back.
Touchdown, Ohio State! And they... And the Buckeyes just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Here's the handoff. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Quick completion on the out. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The give and tick, 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 tick.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to...
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got room on the return. Smashes through the tackle. And they cap... They'll start this drive at their own 48. He wants to change this route. They'll try to get outside. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Second and long here, but objective number one, keep that clock moving. Throwing right. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Let's go. Talk about having one foot in the grave. This was almost over. They're up by 2 possessions in the fourth quarter, and they got the football. Thank goodness they're choosing to throw the football, not run the clock. Man, we needed that pick. Now
he'll loft one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. They're dealing with a second and long. Williams looking for a man. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. On fourth down, trying to find his man. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And